And it's going to be different, so going for listings and
Right.
trying to get buyers. And I'll tell you, if you're new in the business, really put some emphasis on the buyer side, because you will get an experience out there as a buyer's agent that then when you go on a listing appointment will give you the confidence to sit there and talk about, I work with buyers and I can tell you what they look for in a listing.
Right.
And so you don't have to say, well, I actually only have ever listed one property. Instead you can shift that conversation and sound like an expert, and you know what buyers are looking for. So I can help you list your home and attract buyers.
Right. The other thing I would suggest is know your competition, where you mostly work.
Mm-hmm.
I was always up against the same agents, and I knew what they said, so I would counteract that a little bit. One was a big team, and I would say, well, when you're working with me, I'm going to give you my cell phone number. You're going to talk to me. I will answer the phone, or I'll return the call quickly. So you're not talking to a team member. You're hiring me. You can have a partner or whatever, that's fine, but you're hiring us. But it's a different concept than the team.
Because you'll know there are some teams where
Sure.
you've got
home
the buyer's
inspection.
agent, then you've
Right.
got the home inspector.
And there's nothing wrong with that either,
Right.
if that's what you do, but you have to
But-
tailor it to what your business model is.
Right.
The other thing is, if you use the tools that Avery Hess gives you, as far as listing appointments, etc., and you practice those, and maybe role play with your manager or somebody in the office or whatever, you'll get better at the listing part, because I know that all of the managers go over objections and things like that, and we role play. And eventually you get to the point where you're surprised when you don't get the listing. I mean, my close ratio is very high, close to 100%. I'd
Yeah.
probably say 90. I asked Amy Cherry Taylor, who's one of the best agents in my office, hers is almost 100%. So she doesn't factor in her goal, and she is very goal oriented, but she does not factor in a lot of failure because she doesn't. But that's because she knows what she's talking about.